We are back at Fantastic Worlds Comics in Scottsdale, Arizona, and this is part 3 of our weekly new release video series. We've already dropped the video for the DC new releases for today, which is Tuesday, September 20th. Then we dropped the Marvel video for Wednesday, September 21st. Now this is all the other publishers for same date for new release, Wednesday, September 21st. Got a lot of comics, so let's get started. Right off the bat, Essentia. This is by John Dolmayan, the drummer for System of a Down, owner of Torpedo Comics. And he's got his own comic, and it is Essentia, and we are at issue number 13. Up next, from Vault, is Axe to Grind, Barbaric number 2. From Image Comics, we got Beware the Eye of Odin, number 4. From Boom Studios and Keanu Reeves, it is Berserker number 10. This is the A cover. This is the Kevin Eastman B cover variant. We got a foil version of the A cover and a foil version of the Eastman cover. Cool stuff. And we have an incentive ratio variant. Only get one of these. Berserker number 10. Then we move on to, this is Opus Comics and Cradle of Filth number 3. That is filthy. Then we've got, this is from Image. Pretty cool, very retro throwback, and it is Creepshow, Tales of Suspense and Horror, issue number 1. There he is, the creepster himself. Creepshow is back, Image Comics. Then also from Opus Comics, from rock guitar legend Joe Satriani, it is Crystal Planet number 3, based on his 1998 album Crystal Planet, and that comes with an awesome Satriani video game style variant. Then from Dynamite Comics, we have Draculina, number 6, Sister of Vampirella, Draculina. That has a gorgeous variant. I like it with the snake. And that variant, no additional comments necessary. And a beautiful FOC exclusive variant. And sticking with Dynamite Comics, it is Elvira in Horrorland. There she is, cover A, and a sexy cover B, which also features Freddy Krueger in the bath. Gotta love it. Now let's see, what is up next? And this is from Scout Comics, and it is Eternus, number 1. Looks like an interesting comic. Then we have, oh boy, G.I. Joe, my favorite, probably my pick of the week. It is issue 298, 2 issues away from 300. This is the A cover. And I'm loving these B covers because they are connecting. So if you saw last issue, which we still have some copies of, it continues with a different series of villains. There's going to be a whole big panorama of all the Cobra characters ever. Gotta love it. And then we got a retailer's incentive variant with Snake Eyes. Then from the Todd father himself, Todd McFarlane, it is Gunslinger Spawn, number 12. He's aiming right at you. There he is. And that has a pretty gruesome variant. Gunslinger number 12. Then we have Ice Cream Man, and this is issue number 32. Then we have from Chaos Dynamite, Lady Hell, also issue number 2. And that has this variant. And one more variant. I believe this was an FOC exclusive. Beautiful artwork. Then next we have from Source Point Press, book number 3, Little Red Ronin. From Merck Publishing, it is Miss Meow, number 4. I won't make a meow sound, I promise. This is the variant. It's kind of like a magazine design. Then we have from Dark Horse, we have Parasomnia, The Dreaming God, number 2. Then from Image, we got issue 4 of Chip Zdarsky's Public Domain. There it is. From Vault Comics, Quests Aside, number 5. Kind of like a D&D fantasy comic. From Image, we have Radiant Black, and we are at issue number 18 for Radiant Black. We get some Rick and Morty from Oni Press, and this is Rick and Morty Crisis on Sea 137, issue number 2. And that, of course, has a variant. And here is the Rick and Morty variant. Then we have Rogues Gallery. This is from Image Comics, and it's issue number 3. And this is the variant. Then from Dynamite, we have Samurai Sonia, number 4. Red Sonia in feudal Japan. Very cool comic. This is cover A. This is cover... well, I don't know if it's the B cover, but this is one of the variants. This is another variant. And then sticking kind of with that theme, Dark Horse Shaolin Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kin, number 5. Then from Boom Studios, this is kind of a big one, I think. Number 1, Stuff of Nightmares. And yes, it is by R.L. Stein. He wrote it himself. Stuff of Nightmares. This is the A cover. And that gets a glow-in-the-dark Virgin variant. Very awesome. A second glow-in-the-dark Virgin variant. Check that out. So this is Stuff of Nightmares by R.L. Stein. And a 1 per store black and white sketch variant. Stuff of Nightmares by R.L. Stein. Check it out. Issue number 1. From IDW, we have a one-shot. And this is part of the Transformers Best of series. And fan favorite, Starscream. Transformers Roll Out. But this is a Decepticon book. Then we got Usagi Yojimbo by the legendary Stan Sakai. And this is issue number 31. We got a little more Vampirella here from Dynamite Comics, and it is Vampirella Strikes, number 5. And then another big number 1 this week. This is from Image Comics. It is called Vanish. And check out this superstar lineup. It is Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. You cannot pass on this book. It looks very cool. Vanish, number 1, by Cates and Stegman from Image Comics. There you go. We got The Walking Dead Deluxe, full color edition, issue number 47. They're going through the entire run with these deluxe editions. Then we have Where Starships Go to Die. This is an Aftershock comic, number 4. Then we have from Archie Comics, it is Chilling Adventures presents Weirder Mysteries, number 1. Welcome to the new paranormal. Got some paranormal Archie action and some Sabrina action. I imagine Weirder Mysteries, number 1. That has a variant. There you go. Almost at the end here, folks. We're at the W's, and it is James Tinian's Wind Thrown in the Sky, number 2. That has a variant and a 1 per store Virgin variant. And then last book of the week from Dark Horse and Mike Mignola. Yep, there is. It is Young Hellboy, number 2. 2 of 4, halfway through the story. And if you've stuck all the way to the end, we got a little surprise for you. And that is the second print of Frank Miller Presents Ancient Enemies, number 1, Ashcan edition. The first print, I guess it went crazy. It's going for crazy money on eBay. We have some copies of the second print. I'm not putting them out on the rack, but if you ask for them, we can talk about it. There you go. So, like I said before, the DC video and the Marvel video already dropped. This is everything else for the week of Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. If you are watching us on the Absolute Geek podcast YouTube channel, I hope you've subscribed. Please like this video, make a comment, share, get the algorithm going. Don't forget, we have a live show Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Jump in the chat, join us for geek news, geek talk, comic talk, whatever comes our way. That's the Absolute Geek podcast channel. And if you're watching this on the Fantastic Worlds channel, then again, hope you've subscribed, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. So here you go, folks, and we will see you next week.